This past Sunday, we kicked off our Easter series entitled The King is Coming. I want to thank Pastor Paul for the excellent job that he did describing the coming King as predicted in the Old Testament, and that Jesus Christ is the fulfillment of that coming King. And this Sunday, as we gather together at 8 o'clock and 10:30 in person, and continue to live stream as well as broadcasting over WPGM radio, we wanted to look at this thought: He is King. That is, He is King presently. We often think about the idea that Jesus Christ is going to return to reign and to rule. And yet, God is King right now. And we're going to look at 1 Timothy chapter 6. I encourage you to look at that, verses 11 through 16, as we look at the reality of Jesus Christ in our lives. That is, that He makes a difference in our lives, that He changes our behavior. He affects every area of our life. We want to look at the reasons. Why would that be so? And then lastly, our response. I'm reminded of John chapter 18, where Jesus is before Pilate. And he says to Jesus, "Are you King of the Jews?" Jesus responds, "Is that what you think? Or did somebody else tell you that?" And they have this conversation. And it ultimately rests with this idea of truth. And the truth is that He is King. And if He is King, and since He is King, what difference does that make in the lives of those who claim Him as Lord and Savior? That is, those who admitted their sin and repented, turned from it, and turned to the Savior for forgiveness available through His death and resurrection, being reconciled to God. And what difference does that make, knowing that He is King? So spend some time looking through 1 Timothy chapter 6, verses 11 through 16. I encourage you to look at John chapter 18 as well. And there are other places, Matthew 27, Luke 22 through 23, that describe this interchange between Jesus and Pilate. He is, that is Jesus, He is King.